There's your motivational thought for Monday. Comfort kills. More about that in a few minutes. Hi, happy Monday. Happy day after the Super Bowl. I'm Bill DeWeese, professional voiceover talent and voiceover coach. Welcome. Glad to have you here on the live stream. And congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on winning the Super Bowl. As I mentioned beforehand, I really didn't care so much who won. I was just hoping for a good game, and it doesn't get much better than last night. What you don't want after all the hype leading up to the biggest game of the year is like 52-14 blowout. And boy, it was anything but that last night. So that was a lot of fun. Think of the blood, sweat, and tears that went into winning that game. Think about if you need motivation for Monday, think about the blood, sweat, and tears that those guys put into winning a season, playoffs, making it to the Super Bowl, and finally making it to the pinnacle of their sport. That is, and to do it 2 years in a row, amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, on this motivational Monday, I hope you guys are doing well. I've got a little motivational thought to share with you. I stumbled across this. I don't know who said it, but boy, it's really good. Everything you want, everything you want is just outside of your comfort zone. A couple thoughts to share. One is comfort kills because think about it in every aspect of your life. Comfort, it kills us physically, intellectually, relationally. If we don't stretch ourselves at all, we atrophy. Comfort creates atrophy, and we just begin to shrink and get smaller and weaker. And the same thing goes, it certainly goes. It's as true with business as it is in any other area of our life. Adversity strengthens. It's the gym. It's where we go to work out. It's where we get strong, expand outside of that comfort zone. And I get it. It is so easy to get comfortable, and once I really started to make the kind of money that I make now in voiceover, it became a real challenge because, when you can do things that you couldn't do before and you can eat the kind of food that maybe you couldn't afford before, you can drive the kind of cars you couldn't afford before, you start to get comfortable and comfort. And again, I'm not suggesting you shouldn't eat the kind of food you want to eat if you could afford it and drive the cars and all that kind of stuff. But what's easy to do is just crawl into this comfortable cocoon and don't do that. And you stop doing the things that got you to where you are. And think about this for a second. Think about the incredible rate at which people die after they retire. How quickly, statistically, it's alarming how quickly people die after they retire. It's because, they get comfortable. They get comfortable and they don't, their relational world begins to shrink. Their physical world begins to shrink. Their intellectual world begins to shrink. And if you want to grow, if you want to get what you want to get, it's there. It's outside of your comfort zone. So today I just want to encourage you to think of the one thing that you're most afraid to do that would be most outside of your comfort zone and realize that the thing that you're most afraid of doing is probably the one thing you need to do the most. Whatever that is. That's the thing. That's the thing I want to challenge you to reach out and do, to get as uncomfortable as you possibly can. It's a tremendous exercise. It's frightening. It's terrifying, but what you'll find out is the thing you're most afraid of is it's a paper tiger. It looks mean, but it's like parchment paper. You can poke a hole through it pretty easily, but only if you walk into it and through it. So that's my challenge to you this morning. Well, let's see who we've got on the stream this morning. Nephi in Knoxville was first in. Congrats, Nephi. Rusty in the UP of Michigan. We got GS in Washington, Bob in North Carolina, Justin and I'm sorry, it's Emma in Huntington Beach. Hey, Emma. Hey, Rob. Happy Monday. Sirius. Hello to you in Charlotte. Aaron in Columbia, Missouri. Bill in Boise, Idaho. Ethan, Toronto. Phil in Tokyo. Hey, Corey. Happy Motivational Monday. Craig celebrating the Chiefs win in Wichita. We've got Dave in New York City. Denise in Long Island. Anthony in Phoenix. Elixir, good morning. Melissa in San Diego. Mike, hello to you in Mattawan, New Jersey. Scotty in South Dakota. Miss Johnny in Texas. Mike in Alabama. Amisha in South Carolina. Joy in Southfield, Michigan. Ralph in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Wayne in Port Orchard, Washington. Hey, Megan, what's up in Manitoba? Terry, hope you're doing well in Fallston, Maryland. Dale in Atlanta, Marla in Central Texas. We've got Keith in the state of Washington, Dennis in Pasadena, California. Um, John says, I worked for football SBs. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you worked with Summerall and Madden at CBS Sports and one with Enberg and Olson at NBC Sports. Wow, John, that's pretty amazing. Can you give some specifics? What your role was? Hey, Jason, how are you doing in Kearney, Nebraska? David in Kansas, let's see, from Kansas City in Chiefs territory, from a split Chiefs, Browns, Bengals fan. Wow. There's a lot going on there, David. James, good morning. Kevin, hello to you in Boston. Claire, hello. Theo, what's going on in downtown Chicago where everyone you pass on the sidewalk is humming a rousing chorus of Bear Down Chicago Bears? Yeah, I was telling Vicky last night. I'm happy for the Chiefs, but I was saying how sad it is to live in Chicago when it comes to football because, these guys, they're celebrating back-to-back victories and all these incredible appearances in the Super Bowl. And the Bears since 1985, 86, it's been nothing when it comes to football. I mean, yeah, we did go to the Super Bowl in 2005 only to be beat by the Indianapolis Colts. But it's just been sparse when it comes to exciting news in the Bears. Sandra in Dallas, how are you doing? JR in Austin, Texas. Matt in Central New Jersey. Billy the Kid says, Buenos dias from High Springs, Florida. All right. Denise, hello there. Belize in the house this morning. Fantastic. Love it. Wally in Annapolis. Dave in New Mexico. Isaac in Dayton, Ohio. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. And let's see here, make sure I'm not missing anything. And John, when you get a chance, John says, production coordinator, graphics, and then in the replay truck. Man, John, what an awesome job. That's fantastic. I love it. Hey guys, have a good one. Thanks for being here. Remember, comfort kills. So think of the one thing that you're most afraid of doing that makes you the thought of it makes you more comfortable than anything else. Do it, or at least take a step toward it today and watch the magic happen. Have a good one. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.